Just so y'all know, I'm a Hoosier. I was born in Anderson, Indiana.
Oh, stop.
Okay, but I call home Louisiana. Louisiana's where I call home. Never lived there, but both of my parents are from Louisiana. I have deep roots in Louisiana. My mom's Creole. Her mom was from New Orleans, but my dad was from Alabama. But he grew up there since he was 6 years old. So when I was a little kid, me and my sister, we would travel home to Baton Rouge, Louisiana every summer to spend the summer with my grandparents. And during that summer, we would do a lot of stuff. We would go to every park there is. We would eat snowballs and Dixie cups and boudin balls and listen to Zydeco music and, you know, the whole nine. So that really formed my culture. That really formed, in my opinion, who I am. And so, you know, time goes on and you develop your own life over time. And I think somewhere around middle school, it's like, dude, Louisiana? By this point in time, we live in Atlanta, Georgia, and it's like, dude, I got all kind of stuff to do around here. You know what I mean? And so we kind of, you know, ended up just seeing them on holidays. And, you know, sometimes it was longer than that. But if we fast forward to my 20s, I graduated from Georgia Southern with my undergrad. I have a little gap summer before I start my master's program, and I'm like, you know, I need to do something, you know, that I'll remember. And I go back and I think about those summers with my grandparents and how much fun we had. And how now my grandfather's 93 and my grandmother's 87, and how I don't know when I'm going to have more time to spend with them. So I make a decision to spend that summer with my grandparents. I cut ties with who I'm in a situationship with, and that's the last thing on my mind. I just want to go and hang out with them. And so I get down there with a backpack and a duffel bag and, you know, not a care in the world. I just got done running a community garden down in Statesboro, Georgia, and I need a job. I need something to do. I need a gym, because back then I was doing CrossFit, and I looked like it, but I used to be pretty, you know. Appreciate that. So there's a YMCA that just was built down the street. I go to get a gym membership, and somehow, some way, I get a job. Okay, so running you know, kids summer school camp. Okay, so in the meantime, I'm taking care of my grandparents. I'm cutting toenails. I'm driving them to their medical appointments. Going to thrift shops with my grandfather, which is his favorite task to do. I know every Red Cross in Baton Rouge, okay? This shirt that I'm wearing, I bought from a thrift store with my granddad, and it's my favorite shirt. Doesn't matter how grungy it gets. And so we're having a great time and having fun with the kids, and I just feel like I'm where I'm supposed to be. In that summer, at that YMCA, there's this chick. There's always a chick, right? There's this chick, man. She's working there as well, and somehow, some way, we get to talking, and I ask her out for food, and when we go out to eat, she asked me why I asked on a date, and I said I was hungry, you know. But somehow, some way, you know, we kept hanging out. And that summer of care turned into a summer of love. And today, she's back there in the corner with that baby who was screaming earlier. Yeah. And today we're celebrating that baby's first birthday. So, you know, that summer of being a servant and just purely caring about someone else turned out to be an investment into the best thing that ever happened to me. You know, so sometimes just being a servant, man, just opens you up to, you know, maybe something that just spend your life with. So that's my time.